Lonerism's one of my favorite albums of all time. So when this album came out, I was like anticipating it.
Yeah, I remember you guys trying to shove it down my throat, and I just kind of like didn't like it just to not like it.
It's so up your alley.
Oh, I know.
It incorporates disco and R&B, and
I couldn't let you have it all. You made me fall in love with you. Wasn't that enough already? I was in love with you, kid. I was sick over myself. I wanted to throw up and eat your heart.
I was living a different lifestyle at the time. I couldn't settle down. You know I love you.
Hey, I understand, but sometimes my heart still cries at night.
Hey, just smoke a cigar.
I've already had 2 Cubanas today. I gotta do my crosswords, and I gotta get to the garden, and my mother's still sick. So this whole trip down memory lane's been fun or whatever, but fuck off and don't call me again, all right?
That's fine with me. I got 3 dates this weekend.
Yeah, you always had other women in your life.
And guess what? They liked Currents the day it came out.
Tom McDonald, to be honest.
Tom McDonald. How dare you say that name in the studio? I'll put you back in the dark room quicker than you came out.
He's a Canadian legend, man. Come on now.
Tom McDonald's a racist.
Well, you know, Tom McDonald was actually a Canadian wrestler.
He was a wrestler before this?
Yeah.
He is a wrestler, Canadian wrestler, yeah.
His gang or whatever, his like fans, he calls them Hangover Gang. The acronym for that is HOG. He just had HOG tattooed on his face.
Actually, there's a great place next to our crib in Montreal called Hogs.
HAWGS.
Hogs.
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 Say it with like a Jersey accent, Riley. Go for it.
Hey, you fucking hogs. Hogs. Fucking, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? All I care about is family, huh?
Yeah, that's better. That's more Jersey.
Blood's thicker than water.
Yeah. You started off in the Diamond District and you ended up in Jersey.
Hey, whatever, you know, you gotta travel a little bit, huh? I love my mother, okay? She's a freak. She wants me to get married, but I love her. I mean, I absolutely love her, but, she's like, when are you gonna bring me, I want grandchildren. I'm hurrying up, Mom.
Are you gonna give her grandchildren?
I think she'll fucking kill me if I don't.
You know, back when I owned a farm, my dad choked out and killed our pet donkey.
Really?
Dead ass.
That's like a me style thing. Yeah, I like that.
He's stepping up my ball game. Corporate told me I had to or I'd get canned, whatever that means.
Means fired, yeah.
I don't Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand all this corporate jargon.
Yeah.
I hate that we sold our show to TNT.
Yeah, well,
We shouldn't have done that.
I mean, listen, that network is dynamite. See, they told me I had to say that.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Yeah. It is. It's the producers there. Crazy.
Yeah. Up next, NBA on TNT. Ted, please don't pull the trigger.
Next week, we will be having Charles Barkley on the show to guess the song from the sample. I don't know how Charles Barkley's going to fit into the show, but it's not
out of our control.
It's not up to us.
We sold to TNT.
Yeah.
The Turner News Network. What's it stand for?
I really like the top left. I think the top left is the coolest one.
That's my least favorite.
Cool. There we are. That's the difference of opinion. It's a beautiful thing in this world.
It really is.
It's like how we both voted for different candidates for the last election.
Yeah, I've always voted for Trump since the beginning of time, actually.
I know, it's weird. People finally caught on, I guess.
I was early.
You were a hipster that way.
These damn Trump hipsters.
You've been voting for Trump since before he was running. All these bandwagon fans. Play the old stuff.
Put on The Apprentice season 2. Who's like a pencil mouth little SOB, a little POS?
Pencil mouth piece of shit. Who's a pencil mouth piece of shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a mouth so little it looks like a pencil sharpener. Oh, let me get in there. Kind of just suck on it till it's sharp.
Suck on it till it's
That
sharp.
sounds like a Theo Von story. Hey, I used to go to school with a kid who'd suck on pencils till they were sharp.
And I don't know if it was really like if he had the mechanicals in his mouth, or if it was some sort of suction-based thing. But we used to all sharpen our pencils in this kid's mouth. He had some hardware, some sort of hardware in there that would do that. But I don't know, man. Yeah.
Here we go again, my friend. Never thought it'd come to this though.
Whoa. Now wait a minute.
That sounded like David Lynch.
It did sound like David Lynch.
Low key. This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music and like you're showing your class this. You're like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano in like a leather jacket, and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit and he's like, get out your sketchbooks. It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself. Just like you're trying to teach us.
Yeah, the progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and is like, Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day one of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now, I want to say those words to you. And he's like, thank you, Tommy Flash.
All of a
He's
sudden, it's
got
like,
the same voice as the kid. Thank you, Tommy Flash.
and then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just to the same
No,
setup.
it's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too. And it's like every time someone confesses that they make music, it's the same song, but it starts like a half second later and they all start playing at the same time. It's like this confusing cacophony of sounds.
And every single one is the same video setup, but it's the person that stood up. So they're like at the piano, like in a leather jacket, like blah, blah, blah. The same video keeps playing.
The principal walks in. What the hell's going on in here?
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too.
As you come out to the light, can your eyes behold the sight?
6 Day War by Colonel Bagshot. Everybody's favorite.
It just makes me think of Colonel Backshots, who was my favorite porn star in the 60s.
What song is that?
Radio Dance Hall Live by Tenor Saw, Yami Bolo, and Joe Lickshot.
What was that last name?
Joe Lickshot.
Joe Lickshot. Colonel Backshots and Joe Lickshot.
Is that Bruno Mars's real name?
No way. There's no way his name's Bruno Mars. What is Bruno Mars's real name?
Peter Gene Hernandez is Bruno Mars's birth name.
Peter Gene Hernandez? Peter. Congrats on all those Grammys, Peter.
Now, I know you said Benny Blanco sound like a soccer player, but this dude plays baseball.
Absolutely. Next up for the Anaheim Angels, Peter Gene Hernandez.
And now you're going to want to watch out, John. If this guy gets on base, he's looking to steal.
Peter Gene Hernandez now leads the league in stolen bases and RBIs, having a breakout year for the Oakland Athletics.
And that's right, John. He still has the #1 single on the US pop charts.
How'd he come up with Bruno Mars?
I don't know. It's so much better, though. Well, if he went by Peter Gene, I think that's kind of cute.
No, he
Kinda
would
like a
never,
Southern belle.
Absolutely would.
Like a debutante.
He would have had to go on American Idol if his name was Peter Gene Hernandez. You know what I wish just one time would happen?
What?
On ESPN, for one of the announcers of a football game to just be like, God, it's so hard to tell them apart when they got the helmets on. You know? Like he was like, I think that was him, but honestly, the mask is just, it's making it hard.
He's wearing a visor.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, my stomach hurts. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Too much movie popcorn.
Oh, fuck. I got the extreme butter. I shouldn't have gotten it.
I told you not to cut your hot dogs up and put them in there.
Ooh, Skittles and Mountain Dew does not mix well with popcorn. Ooh, boy, I hate the movie theater.
This is why people don't go to movies with you.
Shutter Island is Martin Scorsese? In my head, no joke, and I know this is whatever, I thought it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Everybody's always talking about the fucking twist. Nobody ever talks about twists in movies unless it's M. Night Shyamalan. I've only seen, like, Split.
Have you seen The Village?
No.
That's like the only good one by him.
I like Split.
Sixth Sense.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's like Sixth Sense, The Village, Split's all right.
Yeah, Sixth Sense just didn't make any sense.
But it is like the most fun to watch.
Yeah, I was just pissed off because there's so many senses he forgot about.
Or like love and emotion and stuff.
No, like balance,
Yeah, your equilibrium, your spatial awareness kind of deal.
spatial awareness. Yeah.
What about the tip of your penis?
I mean, it's very sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that one in there?
It's not a sense though.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I mean, no.
It's like the sense, in my opinion.
right, but
#1 for me. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. I call that my little buzz ball. You know what I mean?
right, but it's like a feet. It's like still feeling.
Oh, I thought you were going to say feet. That was #2 for me.
Feet.
Oh, if I get my bottom of my foot tickled while someone's serving my tip. Yeah, I'm like a stray cat in that bitch, the way I start humming and hawing. Right. That kind of stuff. If I get a goose feather on the bottom of my foot and you're doing a vortex motion with your tongue on my tip, I'm going to pop like a kettle. I mean, it's cool, it's laid back, it's chill, fire on the track. Again, did not mean for that to rhyme. I'm just really. Sometimes you can escape the poet that lies within. 3, 2, 1.
I put Snoop Dogg.
That's what I put.
It is Snoop Dogg.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Am I supposed to know this?
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. What the hell?
Please, do not let me die tonight. I cannot die tonight, Lord. I need help. And amen.
I don't. Did we practice that or something?
Yeah, Little League Baseball. That was my Homer celebration.
I didn't know you when you were in Little League. I met you like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago now?
We weren't on Little League together?
No.
Well, I just stopped playing about a year ago.
Why were you playing Little League? Aren't you like in your 40s?
Yeah, I have a learning disability.
Which learning disability?
The curveball. And the knuckle. I have a hard time with the knuckle.
That doesn't seem like it has anything to do with. Okay, whatever.
They let me play.
I would buy you a drink every day, ASAP Rocky.
But Gold Digger?
This is Gold Digger by Kanye West.
She give me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a traveling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over there. Drinks on me. She give it back.
Yeah. I sound just like Jamie Foxx. You can say it. I don't have to say it. I don't have to be the one to say it. Go ahead, say it.
You sound like Jamie Foxx.
Jamie, you're welcome. Go watch Air, Ben Affleck's new movie with best friend, childhood friend, Matt Damon.
You're always plugging a weird movie on here.
That's not a weird movie. It's a fucking smasher. 100% Rotten Teas.
Really?
Yep.
Did you see it yet?
No, I'm dying to.
I would love to see that
Yeah.
movie with you on a date.
I really want to pirate it, though. I don't want to give money to Ben Affleck.
What if we just snuck into the theater?
I love that idea.
Because
we could pay.
I want to go out. I'm so sick. Every night we stay at home, we order
Yeah.
Chinese, and it's like I just
He hogs the blanket.
exactly. Sometimes I just want to go out. Sometimes just take me out. It's like you're ashamed of me or something.
I'm worried I'll run into one of my other boyfriends. I only have one girlfriend. I have lots of boyfriends.
That's okay. That's okay. As long as I'm the one.
What about solidarity? We're both partners here. Why? What? This is crazy.
Well, I figure like we got together first, so whoever else comes after, I sort of get like first pick,
First?
choice.
Well, you and me were platonic for a long time.
Okay, for the first 5 years, and then we had 11 years of pure romance.
Oh my god. That's longer than my parents.
I'm so sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I've been meaning to tell you.
I'm so sorry
Thank you.
about that.
Finally, I was waiting for you to say something.
Sorry.
My parents who are still happily married also say they're sorry. By the way,
Yeah.
Oh.
they were just wanted to apologize.
What was that
about
like?
that. Don't want to sugarcoat it, but it was awesome.
Sounds sugary to me.
3, 2, 1.
JPEG Mafia.
Baby Keem.
This is Kenny Beats.
Oh,
Kenny Beats isn't an artist. He's a YouTuber.
Just because he has a YouTube show doesn't make him a YouTuber.
Well, then quit boxing me in.
I've never boxed you in. I don't call you a YouTuber. I call you a delinquent.
I want to be a dragon. I want to breathe fire on villagers and protect gold.
All right, forgive me. I am going to have to box you in. You cannot be a dragon.
See what I mean? I want to be more than just a creator or a YouTuber. I want to be a dragon.
Schoolboy Q and Yeet.
Who is he?
Hey, Tonka.
Let's go. I was half worried and half excited that this exact same thing would happen.
Who is he?
Turban. Schmunka.
What?
Twiz.
What?
Tonka.
I've heard of it. I'm scared. That sounds like a Willy Wonka thing.
Turban. Schmunka. Twiz.
Who are these Dream SMP members? What's going on?
He's a white guy that wears a turban and says all these made-up words, and his music
Oh,
is
good.
grossly overrated.
Now we got Astronaut in the Ocean by Masked Wolf versus Red Light, Green Light by DaBaby.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes?
Do you remember the part in the verse of this song where he says, like, I rock with G-O-D, don't rock with T-H-O-T?
No.
Yeah, he said he loves God and he doesn't like thought. I don't know if those are the exact words, but he definitely spells out G-O-D and then right away spells out T-H-O-T. It's like usually God and the devil are raging inside
Right.
you, but then for him it's God and thoughts.
Yeah, hey, Masked Wolf is awesome. And this song, honestly, this song's only grown on me over time.
That's fair. Yeah.
red light, green light. I'm fucking the bitch in my G-Nice. I hop out with that stick, with that beat like my partner won't see something.
This beat is infuriating.
Yes.
Do something else.
There's no tonic.
Oh, like I know the memes, the Flying Dutchman shit, whatever. I was like, you guys are overreacting, but like listening to it now, it's just how repetitive it
Yes.
is. Makes me want to lose my mind. I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh.
It is worse than Astronaut in the Ocean for me.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't even care about that. Yeah, let's go with the baby song.
It's worse. Astronaut in the Ocean's like sick. It is. It is sick.
Can you guys tell me the 10 famous men you'd want to have a beer with?
According to who?
Ranker.
They have a list for this. So
Oh,
this
yeah.
This is a survey of people.
Vince Vaughn.
Not there.
That's
that's
come on.
crazy.
That's I thought that'd be number one. I thought got it.
baby? We gonna get more beers over here?
That's so crazy. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Not there.
Brendan Fraser.
No.
Denzel Washington.
No.
Steve Carell.
No.
He looks like he couldn't handle a beer. Kind of keep it in that vein. Will Ferrell.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Who else? Ooh, Woody Harrelson.
Mm-mm.
Jason Segel.
No.
Jason Statham.
No.
Jamie Foxx.
No.
Ben Affleck.
No.
Michael J. Fox.
No.
Shaq.
No.
Matt Dillon.
Oh, Matthew Perry from Friends.
No.
Luke Wilson.
No.
Oh,
Jerry Seinfeld.
No.
dude.
I don't know.
George Foreman.
Mm-mm.
George Costanza.
No.
Peter Griffin. It's gotta be on there. At the clam? Are you shitting me?
He's not there.
I don't know. I guess we need a hint.
This is one of your favorite people ever.
Samuel L. Jackson?
That's 7.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know if I'd want to have a beer with Sam Jack. He's gonna scream at me or something.
I don't think he would. Same vein, Quentin Tarantino.
Not there.
That makes sense. He put his feet in it.
Nice beer. Oh, let me get that for you.
That's the thing I love about movies.
Who's the best rapper alive?
Probably Hobson.